What is up, everyone? This is Mo Gaming here, and today I am going to show you how to get rid of lag for Warzone 2. So a lot of folks were like, hey, when I play Warzone 2 and on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, my game keeps lagging, whether it's quads, duos, DMZ, all this other ones, right? It doesn't matter which one, it's just specifically Warzone. So how do I get rid of this lag? So well, lucky for you, I do have a video, and I'm going to show you what to do to essentially get rid of this lag. So one of the first things you can do is you're gonna kind of, this is for PlayStation, but this technically works for Xbox as well as PC as well. Just got to do it in a different way. So for PlayStation, you want to go to settings, and in network you want to go here. You want to hover over to settings, and you want to click into setup internet connection. For so far, PlayStation 4 and 5, you're going to follow the same logic, and again, Xbox is very similar as well. Now, before you move on over here, what I want you to recommend first is you want to go to your router. In your router, or on your router, there's usually you want to do two things. One, just restart your router. So basically unplug it and plug it back in after 30 seconds. And the other thing you want to give a shot to is there's usually a button on the back of your router that says reset. Usually when you press it, you have to put a pin or a pen tip or something in there to kind of reset it. Sometimes you can press it, but usually you got to put a pin in or something. Once you do that, after 10-15 seconds, it's going to reset your router to default settings. So meaning if you put in a password or it didn't have a default password, or you change the password, it's going to go back to default settings to admin 123 or something like that, right? So you want to kind of do that. The reason for that is a lot of issues and lags and networking stuff usually happens because over the years there's devices connected that you're not aware of. Possibly could be hacked, possibly could be used, because they're usually not secure, specifically old routers. They're usually not secure. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of cases where folks got hacked because of that, because their routers just aren't secure. So doing that does fix this, and if you want to put in a password afterwards, go for it. I would actually recommend you to do that and make it secure. Now, once you've done that, the next thing is, if possible, move over to wired LAN, meaning an Ethernet cable, rather than a wireless connection, like I currently have a wireless connection. So moving over to a wired connection is much more preferable because this will increase and enhance your internet speed significantly, if you can. If you cannot, that's fine. So what we're going to do next is, in the Wi-Fi frequency band, you want to change it from automatic to either 5 gigahertz or 2.4 and see which one works best for you. You want to play around for both of these and kind of take it from there. Whichever one ends up being better for you is what you want to kind of essentially go for. Because this, a lot of times you'd be surprised, the automatic doesn't do what it's supposed to do. The next thing you want to do is in advanced settings, again, same for PlayStation 4 and 5, you want to change the DNS settings from automatic into manual. And this is where you're going to have to play around a bit. I am using Cloudflare's DNS, which is 1.1.1.1 for primary and 1.0.0.1 for secondary. You want to kind of play around with this and see what's good for your region and area and take it from there. This works perfectly fine for me. There's Google's as well, which is 8.8.8.8 and 8.8.4.4, I believe, for secondary. So you might want to play around and see which one works best for you and take it from there. Once you're done with this, you can say, okay, you can test the internet connection, restart your console, play the game, and you should be good to go and not have these errors persist or this lag persist any longer. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys still have any comments, questions, concerns, just let me know in the comment section below. More than happy to hear you guys out. If you guys overall like this video, please smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, click that notification bell. On that, more coming out.